Hey, Pope, what up?
Black excellence, black enterprise, black Wall Street, black archives, through the good times.
Officially live, fresh off the vine, full TV, you know what I mean? We down here at the Black Archives. Shout out to the Black Archives for giving us access to put this podcast together, man. My man M.A.C, I'm A.Poke, and we here for your entertainment, right?
Straight up, man. Straight up, man. Today we got a special guest. We got the Kansas City, I'm going to say, KC legend. That's what I'm going to say. You know what I'm saying? The big homie.
Right.
Show me.
Right.
Mr. Stinky.
The big homie from the show me, Mr. Stinky.
Me with the money on our arms, pretty catty figures, me take our stuff, we have everything.
Man, I can't think anybody who don't know who Mr. Stinky is. I mean, if you from Kansas City, born and raised, if you was running around in the 90s, early 90s, like I was, then you surely know who Mr. Stinky is.
Post it up. Like this.
I got that pepper making sensation. No need for hesitation.
He's got a nice catalog, music, rap, reggae. He kind of was into a little bit of it all, right?
And so, you know what I'm saying? Did a little bit of something with everybody, man. I can't think of an artist who he ain't collab with.
All right, man. We got the big homie from the show me, Mr. Stinky, man. What's going on with you, man?
Mr. Stinky coming at you live in a flash like a bullet. What's up, man?
Yeah, man. This A.Poke here, man. And man, thanks for coming on, man. Being our first official guest of the Fresh Off the Vine podcast. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Hell yeah, man. We just launched it. You know what I'm saying? You the first special guest, man.
First
I
guest.
appreciate you for that one, bro.
First of a lot of things in the world, but yeah, it's all good. They don't know.
Right.
Tell us about it, man.
Yeah, man. Let
Tell us
us
about
know,
it,
man. I know.
know.
They might not know, though.
Get y'all louder in the system. I'm gonna pull a little closer to me so I can be louder.
All right, man. So, I know, man. I know for sure, man. I know we've been knowing each other for a long time, but the people don't know, man. So let the people. Well, I know a lot of people do know, but what about the people that don't know? Let the people that don't know, cause I know you got a lot of new shit start going on. You got your the rolling papers, man. I ain't got. How come you ain't shot me no rolling papers, man?
A lot of things, man, but the most thing we should be focused on, like I said, right now, this moment is those Mr. Stinky's all natural hemp rolling papers. You know what I'm saying? All organic hemp. You know what I'm saying? Burning.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put my order in.
I feel like the easy widers and all them zigzags, Rizzler, they already rich, man. Support your own people, your black-owned people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The smoking culture, any culture is originated with black people anyway. So we the origins of everything. Bring it back home. Bring it back to the black people, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all go out there and y'all spend $2.99, $3.99 for one little booklet of rolling papers when I'm giving them to you at 50 cents a booklet. You can get a whole box of 50 for $25.
That logo go hard.
I appreciate it. Hold on. This thing almost kicked me out. Yeah, then I got this one. And this is now this light is blinding the sight of it, yeah, but so this one right here, this is this is actually the discontinued version of my rolling papers. This is a 25 pack right here. It's made out of natural gum, hemp fibers. There's no bleach, no formaldehyde, but it's white paper, but it's unbleached. You know what I'm saying? So it's special. I call these the Bible smoking books. You know what I'm saying? Real thin, burning slow. It's crazy.
But for the hood, did you come out with a wood?
I'm actually against I'm against tobacco for a certain reason. I don't want to say all on here because I don't want to diss companies because dissing tobacco companies could be a problem in the future. So what I'm just looking for the right texture. You know what I'm saying? And then like when you deal with blunts and when you deal with a lot of tobacco products and blunts, you got to have a certain kind of license, and they get on you a little harder. And
Okay.
so I just I'm trying to come with something that, you know, maybe like some kind of bamboo leaf or banana leaf or
Okay.
something that's, you know, mimic the, you know,
Something that's a little more organic.
I'm against what tobacco does to people. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Okay. How about this then? You come with a cone yet?
I got cones already. My cones are 100% organic hemp, and then I'm coming with the all natural because I found out that a lot of dispensaries they don't want to. A lot of dispensaries don't want to sell hemp products into. You have to have just like that's why Raw's doing so well, even though they got a lawsuit right now, but they're doing so well in a lot of dispensaries because when people hear the word natural, they think it's hemp, but natural don't mean hemp. Raw don't mean hemp either. So I'm coming with a new version of my cones, but I actually got cones. I can't keep the cones. They sell out so fast. That's why I don't have one to even show you. I might have like a package to show you, but I don't. But anyway, my cones, my cones are, it comes 108 cones in one box. You know what I'm saying? 18 different boxes, all organic hemp, and smoke too damn good.
I'm ordering some today, man. Just off the flip, man.
Right, what about that strain? You gonna come out with your own strain?
So the situation with that, I had that happen already, and due to political reasons and different state laws and federal laws, and it kind of all fell apart. So I actually got offered a strain the other day, like probably like last week, by a cultivator here in Las Vegas, black owned, the only black cultivating company here in Las Vegas. No, in Nevada, in the whole state of Nevada. So we're working on that, but it's a lot of you gotta dot a lot of I's and cross a lot of T's.
There's something for us to look out for.
That's your ass. Say it again.
I said something for us to look out for.
Yeah, because I don't want to do it on street level. It's got to be 100% real. It's got, got to get a lot of lawyers and paperwork involved and a lot of permits and stuff. It ain't just as easy as people make it sound.
Right.
I done learned that through my studies. So all I do is study all this stuff. So it ain't as easy as people think, but yeah, it's all good. It's definitely coming. Yeah, it's definitely coming.
Hell yeah. And I know you got your merch and shit jumping.
Yeah, I got 3 online stores. The main one where you can get everything at once, like the music, the merch, the rolling papers, anything else we selling. That's www.mrstinky.store. Again, that's www.mrstinky.store. If you try to link up, you need customer support, 404-913-5214. That's you can't say you ain't got a direct line on me now. That's directly to me. Let's get it.
So y'all heard it here. That's where you go. You want to get in touch with Mr. Stinky, get the rolling papers, get the music, get the merch. You got him right there.
Features, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Also, to my real fans that's out there, if you go on Spotify, you know what I'm saying? Of course, on all my like streaming platforms, it's just Mr. Stinky. So if you go to Mr. Stinky on Spotify, you'll see the dreads go in the back. You'll always see the logo in the back. You'll know it's my real Spotify page. But my merchandise is for sale on Spotify. So that just launched about 2 months ago. So you can get my merchandise directly on Spotify. And if you go to my Instagram channel, then now we have 58,000. Shout out to all the IG people. Mr. Stinky's Ganja on Instagram. My merch is on Instagram too. And if you're on my Facebook page, Mr. Stinky's Ganja LLC, because we incorporate, it's not a game. You can get my merchandise there too. My shop is there. If you go to Mr. Stinky Javon and you click on there, it's the link up top to my other Shopify account online store. So there's no reason why you can't get the merch. Okay?
No reason. You heard, man. Speaking of the music, man. Tell us, so it's 50 years of hip hop, man. We celebrating 50 years of hip hop this year, and especially with you being one of the forebears or the forefathers of this game in Kansas City. What you think about the hip hop scene in Kansas City right now?
Like it ain't as strong as it used to be. It could be stronger. I'm listening. I'm fucking with a few new cats from out there. I want to hear more. Yeah, I feel like just the crime in Kansas City so crazy. It's probably making it harder for people to do shows. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know. I got my ears glued to it a little bit, but I feel like I feel like Kansas City got some of the most talented people in the world. Really, it's just
no doubt, man.
yeah. I mean, some of the best. But it's just like I feel like a lot of the OGs ain't reaching back. But I've already did my run on all that. Nobody can never say I didn't reach back. I've always been the #1 artist in Kansas City who reached back and try to help young people go forward, putting my money, my time, my dedication into the people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for real, my money, my time, my dedication, trying to polish their skill, whatever, helping them. So
I think that one thing that everybody would have to acknowledge, man, is that you played a part in the thing from the jump. From whether it was people like Tech Nine or people like Young Rich. I feel like your name is a name that should be mentioned with some of these guys as far as how the hip hop scene was cultivated and how the rap scene was really cultivated in Kansas City.
It's crazy because I can safely say, as far as Kansas City hip hop, I'm the father of the foundation. People don't know, we could just, it's certain things I can and can't say or I don't want to say. Because it sounds like I'm offending people, but we'll start off with just one situation. A lot of people, y'all wouldn't know who Fat Tone was if it wasn't for Mr. Stinky. People don't understand that. People don't realize, I'm gonna tell you something. Let's take it all the way back to 1998. 1998, Chuck Littlejohn brought Fat Tone to me as a young 16-year-old kid. You know what I'm saying? Before Armed Criminal Action ever came out, all that, and people don't know, he always could rap and all that, of course, but I still was there on the ground helping him polish his skills. I would see, and he was spitting harder than me. He was spitting harder than everybody. No cap, right? But I'm the type of person that I have a degree in molding people. I know how to. I was pulling out his best raps. I was letting him know, hey, this ain't it. Go harder. Rewrite that. Do this. Talk about go deeper with this. Go mention these kind of shit. I was molding things about his craft. He might have a rap that's real fire, right? I say, only take that one piece of that rap and make it a hook. Because that part of what you just said, it's not just a rap, it's a hook. Do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? Paying for studio time, paying for this, paying for that. People don't know really what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Even playing a part in making people harder than what they already appear to be. And I don't want to get into that part because I don't want to incriminate nobody, but incriminate myself either. But yeah, so I was supplying people the tools to be better versions of themselves. A lot. I did that with all the artists. It's just that what I like about what Fat Tone did, he took those skills and he became his own boss. That's the best thing you can do. Right. When being molded in school by an OG, that's the best thing you can do is take those skills and become your own boss. Just like people don't know, so me and JT the Bigger Figure, we was real cool. Me, JT the Bigger Figure, Mac Mall, we was doing shows and doing songs and stuff together. JT the Bigger Figure is the one that gave me Killer Tay's number. I'm the one that gave Fat Tone Killer Tay's number. You see what I'm saying? So I'm the one that even hooked up Fat Tone and Killer Tay and Young Boss and all the people, all them. They can vouch for it. People know what it is and all that.
You know what I'm saying? We met around the same time.
So it's all good. You know how it go.
Yeah, I know.
But the cool part, man, and that's why I'm glad that we have a platform such as this, because if you don't tell that story, then the people won't know. You know, I'm glad that we got a platform like this so that these types of stories can be told. Cause I'll be honest with you, man, I didn't know, like I knew a lot about your history in the Kansas City rap game, but I didn't know your ties with Fat Tone. That's news to me.
It's so crazy. It never makes me mad or disturb me though. It's just a different time in the planet, you know what I'm saying? And different generations don't be knowing different shit. But I'll give you one more quick little Fat Tone story. What people don't realize is, you know how Sebo talks about and Chuck Little Johnny talk about, everybody can't say, they only know about Fat Tone getting shot leaving the radio station, right?
Right.
That ain't the first time Fat Tone got shot. Like, the first time Fat Tone got shot was in '98, right before Armed Criminal Action came out. He was shot 3 times. He was stabbed twice, laid out on my people's front porch, right on the corner of 51st or 50th and Woodland, right on the corner. And I came down to his rescue, whatever. He got to the hospital. They let him go from the hospital when he, whatever. And then he ended up falling out. A couple of days later, he ended up falling out, was sick again. We got him back to the hospital. So it's a whole nother, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of shit that went on. Just like they don't know, like people, like, and I want to say this about Vigilante International, like Vigilante Squad is not a gang. It means one group of self-appointed citizens formed to maintain order. I'm the only rapper in the world, in the history in the world, that has 7 dead members. People don't know that. People don't know that Fat Tone was a vigilante. Fat Tone was the 5th vigilante. Okay? People don't know that, like, all the way in. Like, so people don't know, man. Like, he was right there, and he was there in the beginning to make it Armed Criminal Action. He's all over the album. People didn't know that one song, I Got That Paper Making Sensation. You know how many people don't even know that's Fat Tone?
Right.
That's Fat Tone.
I know, man. I was right there, man.
I know, but a lot of people, do you know how many people in Kansas City don't even know that's him? They know the song, but don't even know that's Fat Tone. Like,
right. That's what's up, man.
But it got so real. It got so real. You know, it was a lot, all that stuff on ACA that was being rapped, was being lived. People think that's a violent CD, but I'll say this to the people. That CD's watered down compared to what was really going on in real life. And I'm not trying to brag or boast, or I'm not trying to, but because the people, the way I hear some people speaking on me, they don't really know. I want to say this. I was 14 years old in jail for murder. So don't ever think that my rap's a cap and I ain't been through it. I'm a real OG, okay? I was 16 years old in jail for murder. Again, okay? That's all right. I'm not bragging, just to let you know. I was 7. Okay, look, then let me just stop. Okay, I just stopped there. That just gives you a point, right? So I really been through it. Thank God. Didn't get convicted, whatever. Before Mr. Stinky, there was a young guy named Stinky. There was nothing to be reckoned with. On a level you can't imagine. You have to go ask some of your big homies. Go ask your daddy. Go ask your mama. I don't know, but my life is real. So I hear people speaking and saying things like they really don't know me. They don't got no clue. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, I made the transition to go corporate thugging, and I'm doing just fine. And but shout out to the ones that really know. But we're just trying to set the record straight. Because we do these interviews, I'm like, I gotta kind of speak on certain things. You know what I'm saying? Now let's talk about another person who people don't know about Kansas City, who's pretty popular in Kansas City. Let's talk about Boy Big for a second. Oh no, wait. Well, before we get on Fat Tone, let me just tell you how real the vigilante stuff was. We was at the dinner table one day, 5637 Highland, home base of Mr. Stinky, the beginning of where it all started as far as the music shit. Like Tech Nine to tell you, now that nigga Stinky moved on 5-6, you can find us all on 5-6. And the people in that area who was born from that area really didn't like that. With me being from the north side, they didn't really like me coming in to the area. I ain't even say take it over, but the traffic speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? And the accomplishments speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? And whatever. Anyway, so one of the vigilantes, I ain't gonna say everything, but I can speak on a little bit. Like Cameron said, it ain't about snitching because everybody's dead. one of the vigilantes had apparently stole $20 out of my drawer, right? Shit was so real, Fat Tone smoked the nigga at the dinner table. This ain't no game out here. So, you know, and these are the stories that y'all don't know. This is stuff people don't know. So, at the dinner table, to let you know, this vigilante shit is for real. It got codes and morals, and it stand by something. And RP to all the dead vigilantes out here. So, and their families. So let's talk about Boy Big. So Boy Big, originally from Blue Springs, Missouri. Then he moved out to Olathe. I had got away from the city. A lot of stuff was going on. I had got away from the city. I met him through this beautiful Korean girl. So we started hanging. Me and Boy Big was best friends before anybody ever knew who he was. LeVar, that was, anyway. So we used to hang together. We became like best friends. We hanging out. So it was when I moved back to the city on 85th Street. It was at my very house where him and Mr. Factor got connected. People don't know this. Mr. Factor and him connected at my house.
Right.
You know Mr. Factor, you know Boy Big asked him.
And they put a lot of good music together.
Yeah. Like I said, it happened at my house. The connection happened at my house. But most of the people, I brung Big down through there, like literally, like I didn't, excluding the rich thing. They met at my house. They did their own thing, right? So I ain't got nothing to do with them doing their songs, right? But they met at my house. All these other people that Big had these features with, I introduced them to every clique of niggas throughout Kansas. The Bloods, the Crips, the North, the East, the West. It don't matter. I hooked him up with everybody. We was just running around doing verses, doing hooks. So a lot of these people, they wouldn't even know who he was if it weren't for me. And that's just, people don't even know that.
Well,
and
facts, man. Man. If it's a fact, it's a fact.
I dare him to try to deny it. I dare him to try to deny it. I dare him to try to deny it.
Hey, man, I knew who to call for the first interview for the show, man. You feel me? I already knew who to call. I said, I'm going to call the homie, man.
But I want to say this, too. I'm over here trying this, coming soon, maybe in about 2 more months. I'm trying this little coffee right here. I just got approved for my own coffee. We haven't been able to launch it, get off the ground. Been so damn busy, but I got approved for my own coffee. You know, coffee's a big thing. Y'all see all the Starbucks line. For real, they want to act like it ain't no drug. It's got to be a drug. Putting something in the coffee, but hey, it's legal. We gonna slang it, right? So yeah, I'm gonna send you the links. I want to say this. I got a new album out there right now. It's called Better with Age. Rapping my ass off for any niggas out there thought I didn't have them bars. Well, guess what? I'm like wine, whiskey, and cigars. I done got better with age. When niggas hear how I'm snapping now, we're gonna see who is and ain't rapping. Okay? I'm gonna send you them links. I gotta get moving. It's Saturday. It's about to get crazy. Big love to everybody. Y'all better know who's who and what's what. The father of the foundation, the demagogue, the voice and the choice of the people. Mr. Stinky coming at you live like a bullet.
That's it, bro. That's it, man. We appreciate you, man. We appreciate you being on big time. Appreciate you, fam. For real.
Bless up and much success to your podcast. Bless.
That was what's up, man. Mr. Stinky. He put it out. He laid it down, man. I ain't gonna front. He put some game down for us, man, because he put me up on some stuff I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So I was definitely, glad that we had to, get him on there, man. That's what's up. Shout out to Mr. Stink. Big salute.
That's what's up. So
hell yeah.
If you don't know,
now you know.
Fresh Off the Vine is in the building, and we out here, man.
Not only that, we actually sipping some shit that's actually fresh off the vine. This is that rosé right here, man.
Really fresh off the
vine. Y'all can contact me for this, man. Y'all can really contact me for this, man.
Really fresh off the vine.
Imported shit from France. We got imported shit from a couple different places in that area. So, right? Just tap in with me. I'll make sure I put all the links in the comments. I mean, in the
description.
All right, man. This your boy A Pope, the KC dude, signing off.
Thank you.
One.
Peace.
Hey, Pope. What up?
Black excellence, black enterprise, black Wall Street, black archives. Through the good times and the hard times, these is our times. Let the stars shine, set the bar high, and we can all thrive on the vine. Come look inside, don't be surprised. We on the rise. Throughout these walls, we can take you back in time.